Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Microsoft Flight Simulator, and as you guys can see today we are going to be back in with NeoFly. We are restarting a brand new career. I missed doing the career modes. Guys, we're also going to be back into live streaming. So if you guys have not checked me out, go find me on Kick and on Twitch, as well as now on TikTok. If you guys go on TikTok, you'll be able to find Overkill Simulations. I can't live stream on there yet, but it is coming. Hopefully, assuming that everything goes well with the TikTok, we'll just have to see what happens as the future goes, but for now we're going to give it a shot and see what happens. Anyways, so let's go ahead and get started with our flight today. If you are interested in acquiring any of my Overkill's tutorial guides from Microsoft Flight Simulator, or simply interested in supporting the channel, please consider joining us on Patreon. Patreon subscribers level tier 2 and above have access to all of my guides, as well as any future releases that come down the road. Patreon link can be found in the description below. All right, my friends, so we are, like I said, starting over. We're going to be flying at November 2893 Golf, or 903 Golf, excuse me. We are starting completely from scratch. You guys can see we are starting out in Florida. I am doing something completely different. We're not starting out in Tucson anymore. I decided to trade things up. We are coming out of Everglades Airport in Florida. Figured we'd check out a new area. So I'm going to get right into it and let's just see what we can come up with here. So as you guys can see, all the tooltips keep popping up. This is all brand new. In this mode, you'll be able to jump into any career aircraft, even if you don't want. No, we don't want to do that. We want missions. We absolutely want missions. I want to work my way through. We are using the JPL WSIM, if you will, Cessna 152. Sorry about that. I had to cough. Didn't want to cough in you guys' ear. And let's see, what do we got here? 156 pounds, that's where we're currently at. Mission, let's search jobs. There we go, let's search a job. So let's see what we got. Destinations, KTNT, rate required 363 pounds. Distance is only 27 miles for a reward of 37.52 or 35.72. Sure, let's do it. Now I got to remember how to do this. It has been a while. Man, it's been a while. Do I click here? I can't remember where you take the job from. Gosh, it has been so long since I've flown this. I figured out what it is. It's this guy right here. Not enough remaining cargo capacity. So we got to find something that doesn't have as much weight requirement. There we go. Looks like we can do that one. Add selected job to the selected aircraft to see all jobs you have assigned. All right. Go to the hangar. All right. So we've added the job. Cool. And we're going to come down to the hangar. And here's our job. And I believe it automatically sets the weight in the aircraft, if I'm not mistaken. All right. All right. You said it, ma'am. All right. And then let's see here. I do want to expand a few things. Give me a minute here, because I know the other thing we can do is the Sky for Sim tablet, which I don't have set up today, but I will. NeoFly directly integrates with it now. So that makes it very, very nice. There we go. Not sure what was going on there. That was weird. There we go. Okay, cool. All right. Well, the missus said that we're ready to go, so I'm going to call her the missus for now. All right, let's close our door. I'm going to go ahead and open the window, though. Oh. I can't remember how to open. There it goes. All right, I got it. Ah, mercy. Okay, and let's come over here. I think we need to remove all of our exteriors. Engine cover removed. Get all that stuff out of there. We do have state saving on and all that good jazz, so I actually have to behave and pay attention to what I'm doing. Okay, so nice thing is this aircraft's relatively easy to start. Let me just make sure controls are all working as expected, and that one is not. All right, so I need to check with my spad.next for a second. And see what's going on there. Oh, because we are on one that doesn't make sense. There we go. All right. Controls are all working. That's what I wanted to see. Let's go ahead and get this done. Battery comes to the on position. Parking brake, let's make sure it's set. Alternators are on. Nav lights on. Beacon light. Set our barometric pressure. Transponder set to the on position. Autopilot on. Comms. All right. I think we got this. That's set to HPA, but we'll deal with that later. I'm not worried about the autopilot today. We're only going 27 miles today. All right, you guys. Can you guys tell I'm a little nervous? It has been a while. I'm genuinely a little nervous. It has been a long time since I have flown this plane. And by the way, tomorrow I'll have my track IR set back up. I sort of screwed things up. I'm not going to lie. It looks like fuel is now on. There we go. So I will have everything nice and smooth for tomorrow, and especially on the live streams. I haven't used tracker in a while because I've actually been really enjoying the process of flying with VR lately. It's been pretty smooth. All right, panel lights not needed. Fuel, let's make sure we're fueled. Where's my fuel tanks on this guy again? Oil temp, oil pressure. Fuel quantity is good. Okay, off we go. Let's do a prop start. I don't think we should need to prime it today, but we'll see what happens. Oh, maybe we do. Let's give it 5, 4, 5. Come on, baby. Get rid of that one too. Yep, cabin hair, cabin heat. Okay, yeah, everything's good. Just be a matter of getting that fuel into it. Come on, darling. Come on, baby. Oh, mixture. I totally cheated right there, by the way, in case anyone didn't see it. Don't give me props or anything like that. That was terrible. Okay. So, let's go and fly this little lady. Wow, that taxi light is super bright. Alright, so let's see. Where are we going today? I need to see what the winds are. I have no idea what winds are today. See if we get any wind information. MEDAR. Let's go to OBS. Let's get that off there. Alright, altimeter set. Visibility is 10 miles. Where's... Oh, variable at 6 knots. Alright, so I guess we'll look for a windsock. Alright, parking brake released. Oof. Oh, come on. Get out of there. Good thing damage isn't inflicted. Alright, see if we can find a windsock here. I actually don't see one. That's comforting. Well, I guess we'll just pick a runway, huh? Alright, and let's see here. Which way are we departing? We need to depart out to the east. So, if we get to pick our runway, I guess we'll pick the one that makes the most sense. Alrighty. This WSIM / JPL, however you want to look at it. I guess WSIM now. It's who is maintaining it. This is such a wonderful 152. This thing is absolutely amazing, and it's completely free, you guys. If you go to flightsim.to and you look for WSim 152, you will have to then look in the comments, and you'll see where it is now downloaded. It's no longer part of flightsim.to. I don't know if that has to do with all the drama that happened a while back. Not calling anyone out. I don't know. Let's do flaps 10 because I have no idea which way the wind is going. Actually, we're not going to need that for a 152. We're not going to need that. Let's do landing lights on, strobe lights on. Let's get the little lady moving. You know what I don't see, though? Does it have a center fuel tank or a crossfeed? I don't know why that's doing that. Well, hopefully I didn't break anything. Let's close our window. Oops. Grab it, close it, lock it. There we go. We're good. All right, and let us depart. Airspeed alive. There's 50 knots rotating. Slip into the wind there. Thanks, ma'am. Little bit of a bumpy ride today. Oof, come on, camera. Quit fighting me. Wow, it is very bumpy today. Holy crap. We're only looking for about 3,000 feet today. Trying to get some decent exterior shots. This is a really pretty airplane too. That's the other thing that makes it really nice. I think I see our airport finally, though. Whoa, what was that? Oh, me kicking the rudder. I am all over the place. I am failing everywhere. You ever one of those days where just like everything that you try to do, you end up doing something dumb with it? It's been like that since I got up this morning. Just everything that I do, I'm just like all over the place and like, I don't know, discombobulated. Discombobulated. Whoa, come on, settle down, settle down, settle down, settle down, settle down. That's it. We got this. Got this. Got this. We got this. Trying to get it trimmed. It's just like I keep either going too far one way or too far the other. And it's not that I'm trying to like get it hands off or anything. It's just I'm not sure what's going on with the autopilot either. That's what it was. Okay. Where's my heading bug? Just trying to get comfortable with the heading bug now. Are you in? All right. All right, there we go. Whew. It gives me a minute to break, right? I'm gonna take it, man. I really am. Let's go outside. Let's check this girl out. I didn't even notice that. What was that? How many other click spots are there? Can you click it? Aww. Is there anything else? Is this the one that had all the weird stuff all over it? There was one that had like, there were stickers on it and like decals, and that's just for the tablet. This obviously wasn't it, but I remember there was one that was like that. The ducky needs to move though, man. He needs to be able to move. Alright, let's double check barometric pressure here. Looks like we're coming under 3,000 feet now. We should be on altitude reporting. Let's see if I can get any kind of wind information over here. 5 miles. That is where we're headed, I believe. Oasis. Yep. Alright, so let's see what do we got. No MEDAR available. Of course not. Alright, well, we tried. That's helpful. I hate it when it does that. I really do. So we're probably going to count the same thing. I would guess similar to what we saw on departure. What is going on? Why are you doing that? Loading in new scenery? Way too high. That's it. Now we're looking a little better. All right, let's aim for that downrange target. Flaps. A little bit more flap. Full flaps. I think we're slipping a little bit. We're crabbing. keep my position on that threshold. Whoa. Come on. We got this, darling. We got this. Hey, we're landing in the right direction. Go us. Hold it. All right. Nowhere near the center line, but progress. Progress. I can't. Is this parking? Where is parking here? All right, strobe lights off. Landing light off. Whew, okay. That was a little bit more intense than what I was thinking it was going to be. I sort of thought this was going to be a much smoother flight. Definitely a wake-up call for me that I am out of shape with this aircraft. Where is the parking spot for this guy? Looks like we have a little ramp up here on the left. That will take us to some parking. Ah! This is literally it. Oh, well, there it is. There it is. Okay. I'm like, I'm not seeing anything. Just follow it around here, I guess. Getting a lot of left yaw on that. Or right yaw. There we go. There we go. Still bummed out we're going to lose points for not having the weight right. Really sucks. Are you flagging for us? I can't tell. All right, set that parking brake. And we'll pull that mixture off. What? What do you mean you're ready for taxi? I think that was a goof. I don't think it actually completed that mission. That's all right. Either way, we'll address that with the next one because clearly I goofed up. Unless this is from... Let me check my flight again. Did I bring 283 pounds of magazines to Oasis Range? No, this was definitely the mission. So we finished the mission. But you know what? It also just now gave me the 0 pounds. Yeah, I don't think we... I think I got to do that one again eventually, but that's all right. That's a shame. Let's see if it gave me anything. Airport fees, $259 fuel usage. Oh, you guys might like to see that. Let's see here. Oop. Let's see here. Landed at KTNT, speed 32 knots. Takeoff. Oh, that was the beginning. So, oh, I did. Okay, well, I got some XP award, but it still got the flight showing, which is weird. So maybe we'll try that again. I think I got the XP actually because I just flew the flight. So I think next time I'll probably repeat this flight and just get the credit there. Anyways, guys, well, as always, I hope you guys at the very least enjoyed the video. I made quite a few mistakes on that one. Hopefully, the next flight will be a little bit better. I'm kind of disappointed with the way that one went for me, but it happens sometimes. Let's lock that fuel off. Check, check, check. That's the nice thing about the 152. There isn't a whole lot to do with it. All right. So, as always, my friends, stay safe and healthy, and I shall see you guys in the next one. Take care, folks.